Harihi Om. Welcome to my SQ series. It's all about God. This is episode number 19. We are trying to answer the question, how does the God look like? How can you describe God? The single letter that describes God, we know, is the mantra Om. Om is also called the Pranava mantra. It is the most concise and abbreviated form of entire Vedic scriptures. You can also say Om is the seed of the Vedic tree. Hence, Om is also known as Bijakshara mantra. And all the Vedic hymns emerge from the same Bijakshara mantra Om. There are three letters that constitute this Bijakshara mantra Om, and they are A, U and Ma, or also M. If you ask the Vedas, please describe who is God, then the Vedas gives a one-letter answer that God is A. A is an abbreviation of a negation factor, which actually translates to not that. To be precise, a letter is an antonym. It's a prefix which, when added to any of the word, it gives exactly the opposite meaning of that very word. For example, take the word niti, means moral. And if you add a to it, it becomes aniti, means immoral. There are certain things in life that can be only experienced and that cannot be explained. For example, let's say, can you explain the taste of grapes or the fragrance of jasmine? The taste of grapes or the fragrance of jasmine can only be experienced but cannot be interpreted in words by reading which someone can understand the taste or the fragrance. If you ask the question to someone who has seen God, how does the God look like? And that someone is the Rishi Munis. And the Rishi Munis would answer in a deductive logic. And what is a deductive logic? It means it says what it is not instead of saying what it is. So the Rishi Munis say that God is not like what you have seen. God is neither the stone nor this water. It's not the fire. God is not the sky. God is not a tree. God is not the sun. God is not moon. And all these things are beautifully explained in the Vedas in a single shloka, that is Neti Neti Atma Na Iti Na Iti. It is not like that. The Supreme Almighty Lord Vishnu is not this, is not that. He is not like anything in this material world for which you can give an example. The Rishi Munis are the Veda Mantra Drashtaras. They are the ones who have experienced God within them and explained that experience and documented it as the Veda Mantras. And the same Rishi Munis find it very difficult to find anything in this world that they can show as an example to describe God. The crucial and the vital knowledge about Lord Vishnu is that He is not anything that our physical body or mind can perceive in this material world. That is why God is A. What does U in the Om Bijakshara mantra represent? How is U associated with God? Let's look at that in the next video. Naham karta hari karta tat puja karma chakhilam harihi Om.